Hey, what's going on, everyone? I just want to do a quick little review on my 2006.5 Scion XB, also known as Toyota BB in Japan. So this car shares the same platform as the Toyota Yaris, Toyota Echo, and Toyota Plitz in Australia. So this has the 1.5 liter 1NZ FE that's known to be extremely reliable, extremely good on gas, and very easy to work on. So I'm gonna show off what I did on the car. As you can tell, it's not stock at all. Let me do a quick 360 around it. I feel like I chose a good time to film. It's not too dark, it's not too bright outside. It's like perfect time of the day, I feel like. The car shines, doesn't show any of its imperfections, even though it has. Okay, so this car currently has 126,000 miles, and it's a 5-speed manual. So where I'm filming, I'm currently filming from Canada, Montreal City in Quebec, and let's get this thing straight. This generation XB was not sold in Canada, so seeing this thing on the road is pretty damn special. You see nothing like this on the road anymore, except the Nissan Cube or maybe the Honda Element. But Element looks more like a SUV. I don't know. I don't think it's this car's class. This car's class is more like Kia Soul, Nissan Cube. But apart from that, I don't think there's any car that resembles this. And quite frankly, I love the look. It's 50-50 for most people, but I love the look, especially how I slammed to the ground. I put some nice wheels. All right, let me start from the front. What I did on the car. So what I did on the car, I added 2 fog lights. This car did not come with the fog lights. I added them, and I bought it from eBay. They're pretty cheap. They do the job properly. They're very plug and play. But all you're gonna have to do is just take out the bumper and insert from the back. Snap it from the front, and then the wires are literally all there, and you could just put them there. Yeah, you could just snap them back on there. And then what I did, as you can see, they're supposed to, and USDM cars by regulation, road regulations, there's supposed to be a amber glass right there. I did delete on both sides, and just look at it. Especially with the grille, the headlights not having any sort of glass or whatsoever. It looks pretty damn sleek in my opinion. Look at it. So I don't know if you guys know, but this grille came off a release series version of the XB. It looks pretty dang good. I'm also planning to change these two black grills to the same one as these, so I can match and have this VIP little toaster build. And this is a bumper pole. I don't know if you guys know it, but this thing comes default with many JDM cars, and it basically helps you to park in tight corners. So you sit there, if you see this pole, especially the blue tip, that means you're getting close to the corner when parking. But newer cars don't have it, because the newer cars, all of the newer cars have this parking sensors, cameras. So these stuff are pretty useless nowadays for new cars, obviously, but for these cars, it's still useful. And especially this thing gets so many looks. People don't know what it does, what its purpose, because in North America they don't use it. But yeah, I still put it on just for a VIP build. I usually take it off. I just right now I put the pole back on just for the video, just for swag, I guess. All right, I finished with the front. Let's go back to the wheels. So the wheels are JNC 15-8, and they're wrapped with 195/45 15, and the offset is 25 millimeters. I love the look. They go pretty well with the car. And right now it's sitting on 10 street-based coilovers, and I can go much lower than this. But I don't know if I mentioned, this is my daily car. I go to school, I go to work, I do Uber Eats, DoorDash on the side. So I drive this car every single day. And even with this height, I scrape. I kind of struggle. It's kind of hell, I guess. But I love the look, so the look pays off, honestly. But when I get my second car, I'm gonna slam it more. Like I'm literally gonna slam it to the ground. Right now, there's a little bit of space. But when I get a second car, when this thing is gonna be a kind of a weekend car, this thing is gonna go lower than that. All right, I'm kind of planning to delete this Toyota badge. This is Toyota in Japanese, by the way, in hiragana letters. I'm kind of planning to delete it because it doesn't really go well with the car. Because the car is all silver. This is black tint. This is like darkish chrome, and it's like all red. Maybe it matches with the reflectors, side reflector, but I don't know. I kind of don't feel like it. don't like it anymore. Honestly, I might take it out. So on the back, as you can see, I wanted to have the sleek and nice hatch. So what I did was. As everyone does, I did a Scion badge delete. I did an XP badge delete as well, and I put a BB badge for JDM purpose. I also did a wiper delete. You can see it's supposed to be a wiper. And this cancer thing, man, this hatch handle always breaks down. So, well, this is gonna be my. Since my ownership, I never changed this. So this thing broke. And I'm probably gonna get it off eBay. So next, we have taillights. I did a full chrome taillights. If you wanna know how to do full chrome taillights, just go on clubxp.com, and there's like tons of tutorials on how to do it. I love the look, especially with the silver car. It goes pretty well. So as I said, this is a Canadian car, and it was driven in winter by the previous owner, who imported the car from States in 2008 until 2020. So 2020, that was when I bought the car, and she drove this car every single winter. So rocker panel, when I bought the car, rocker panels were all rusted. The side skirt were literally like they fell off. They were in the car. I had to do a temporary fix, the foam fix. That's what I did. So maybe next season I'm gonna take both of them off, weld the brand new rocker panel for both sides, and then just do it properly. So right now it's kind of like a temporary fix. So let's go on the inside. Oh yeah, what I'm trying to do next is I'm trying to put a roof rack and a roof box on the top. And I'm also planning to put a muffler tip right there, just to flap this little gap or arch between the hole right there. All right, next thing, since as I said, this is a 2006.5. This model, or just this year, came with the different steering wheel, and this one has a different airbag and auto controls. Meanwhile, the previous years did not have it. Interior is pretty basic, honestly. You got the basic dash, nothing interesting. I didn't change the radio. I did change the gear knob, which looks nice. It's long, easy to shift. It's nice. I added a Tsurikawa. Also, what is it called? What was it called again? Dash cam mounted with a rear view mirror. Sorry. I also have a Junction produced neck pads. I don't know if you guys know this brand. It's very popular among VIP culture, like cars such as Lexus LS430, Infiniti Q45, all those cars. They're very popular, as well as a Garson DAD one. So what I'm trying to do is I'm also trying to do a VIP build, and I'm planning to put a curtains maybe there, just to make it a showroom car. So let me just show the kilometer or odometer, sorry, or miles. 126,000 miles. Right now it has a freaking check engine light on because of the MAF sensor. I'm gonna have to clean that out. I recently changed the spark plugs. I cleaned the throttle body, but I think I did something wrong, because when I checked the codes, it says it has something to do with the MAF sensor. So, That's the car's not idling bad. There's nothing wrong. Just the check engine's kind of like an eyesore, so I'm gonna deal with it in the weekend. So it's getting pretty dark, so you won't be able to see the interior that good. But here's the back seat. Oh man, yeah, I don't think you guys can see it at all. But the back seat is pretty VIP. I put the pillows in the back just to have this VIP scene going on. I'm also planning to put a different and better mats, because right now these are some basic Walmart crap. So oh man, yeah, you guys can't see it. Actually, I'm just gonna close it. And yeah, that's about it, honestly. If you guys notice, if you guys own one of these, you know that this car is way bigger than it looks inside. Like, has tons of space, tons of headroom, tons of footroom, and especially in the back. People can sit easily and comfortably, and you can actually lay down in the back and camp in the car if you want to. A lot of people I know, they did a camper van or camper toaster built too. So this is my engine bay. Wow, it's too dark. You guys can see for sure. So I painted the cover. I also added a Hotchkiss strut bar to improve handling. I also have a DC Sports intake right there, colder or short ram intake. I don't know what it's exactly called. It doesn't really give you any power, any horsepower, but honestly, it just looks cool, sounds cool. You can boast to people that you have an air intake, or to your friends. So yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. I don't know if you guys can see it, even with the light. Parking lot lights, you can't really see it, but yeah, I was trying to keep this video short because I know a lot of people don't like to watch long videos, but man. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to rub this out real quick because it's getting dark and you guys can't really see anything that much. So yeah, so if you guys got any suggestions on what should I do, any compliments, any insults, you could just write them down, put in the comment section. So yeah, so this is the car. I love the little toaster. I like it. Gets a lot of looks, a lot of yeah, well, it gets a lot of looks. Some of them good, some of them bad. People take pictures of it. People literally take videos of my car when I drive around, especially in the highway, because as I said, this car was not sold where I live, so it's special. So yeah, thanks for watching, boys. Peace.